Hey guys, welcome to episode number 49 of the Drifter Challenge, house number 3. So this is not a typical screen that you see when I start playing my Drifter Challenge. I wanted to start here on the Windenburg map because I wanted to take a moment to show you what it will look like when it's all cleared out. So everybody who has the new get-together, this is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to bulldoze everything in Windenburg except this lot here called the Ancient Ruins, this one over here which is the Von Haunt Estate, and the third one is called the Bluff. These three will need to stay. We did some play testing, and these are specialty lots that I don't want to get rid of because they have specific things tied to them. The game has, put specific things in place like the Haunted Estate, and if those pieces are missing, we are under the impression that it is going to affect overall gameplay in some sort of way, and we deemed that was something we did not want to happen. However, all the other community lots down here now have this little oh no triangle saying that they are incomplete, which is fine. I also wanted to specify one thing. These lots that were inhabited by people, I have bulldozed them, and then we have evicted those sims into our sim bin. You do not want to actually delete them because in doing so we have found by playtesting that unfortunately if you do that, all the pre-made clubs that came with Get Together are ceasing to exist. So when you start over as a brand new drifter, like if you're starting out at house 1 or you just want to play one of the houses in all its entirety the way that it is, Windenburg should look like this, but sims will not be deleted. You can delete the residents from the other places, so anyone from Willow Creek and anyone from Oasis Springs, it does not affect this. I think that the clubs are started and inhabited by people only in Windenburg. So do not delete those because you're going to want to leave those clubs as is. I did update the rules for the Drifter Challenge. It will tell you to do all the things I told you. I also wanted to address that clubs are okay. You may participate in clubs, however, I ask that you do not put any of your club gatherings on your lot, because having the club gathering, clubs will be more inclined to do things, or they will be less inclined to do other things depending on how the club is set up, and they could potentially help you with cooking and cleaning and harvesting and all this gardening business. And as far as I'm concerned, that would give those players who have the Get Together expansion a leg up on those who do not. So I ask that if you participate in the clubs and have everything with Get Together with Windenburg, that if you participate in clubs that you do the club gathering somewhere else. I have not done full play testing as far as what happens if you are asked to a lot that is inhabited. I don't know how that works. I will say this. Anytime that you are, this is the biggest change that happened to the Drifter Challenge. It used to be that anytime you wanted to visit a community lot, it cost you 1,000 simoleons, potentially. You just had to have it in your bank, $1,000 to go. Now that the frequency of sims texting or calling or inviting you out, especially if you are in a club, you get invited all the time to community lots or other places. You may go, but you must have that $1,000 right here in your bank in order to participate. If you don't, even if it's a birthday, something like that, you can't attend, because I had to put it straight across the board so that it would affect everyone and be as fair as possible for those who have the expansion and those who do not. So without further ado, now that I've rambled on for like 4 or 5 minutes, shall we get back to playing the Drifter Challenge here? So now you know the setup. Last episode we just actually I'm not sure all that we did. I know that we redid this bedroom in here, so it's super cute. So little Isaac's bedroom is all done and Hunter has the other one. We were waiting for Maribel to get home, I believe, because we were going to try for baby again, because I was hoping that they would have another new boo. We had some broken appliances from our lovely ghost guests that seem to show up all the time. So we called a repair woman. Looks like someone is here. We have a repair person. What is her name? Hello, Ilana. Thank you for coming over to attend to our broken appliances. So she's going to fix those. We are interacting. Who is this here? Little Isaac? Let's see. Let's just talk to him a little bit. Oh, he's dancing kind of like he's sad. Let me see. Is he sad? He is sad. He's dancing uncomfortably. Let's see if I can go over here. Let us I'm just gonna have him come over and dance because now there's a new dance interaction. I'm so excited you can learn the dancing skill. So fun. Haven't played much with it because all this stuff is so stinking new to me. But that's exciting. So we're gonna learn some dancing skill. I'm down for that. Let's do it. And I've got to remember that I can only play with Axel. I've been doing a lot of offline playing with playtesting and working on my By Plays The Sims 4 where there are no rules. And I can do whatever I want. So I'm back to restricting myself here on the Drifter Challenge and playing with just one sim. Let's see how well I can do. Maribel's home. Okay, we're gonna not do our dancing. We are going to try for baby with Miss Maribel because she is home. She looks like she is very uncomfortable. She's very tired. So 10 to 1 says as soon as the woohoo action has been completed, she's gonna go to bed. But I do want to do a pregnancy test before she actually go to sleep, unless she's not gonna make it. She might not make it. She's pretty tired right now. So it looks like all our stuff got fixed. The toilet and the showers are all good to go. Here's the two boys. We have little Hunter over here doing some cleanup for us. Yay! Thank you for utilizing our dishwasher over there, buddy. I appreciate it. We are still on the hunt, folks, for that piranha. Yeah, it's been that long. I haven't actually opened my drifter for over a week just because with the holidays I'm working on my 25 days of Christmas videos and everything else. I have not had a time to do this, and there was maintenance to be done, so I opened up the Drifter Challenge a couple times and I realized that all of Windenburg was going to have to be taken care of, and I took one look at that and said, maybe I'll do it later. So that's one of the reasons that it's been so long since you've had a Drifter video, and I do apologize for the lack of videos. It's just been kind of crazy, and I won't say I was getting burnt out, but I really was feeling the pressure of finding that last fish, and I still am. That piranha is elusive. I'm hoping that maybe I will get a chance. Actually, we might do this now. I know Maribel is exhausted, so I'm going to leave her here. But actually, I'm thinking, how about I take the boys? How are they doing? Are they, like, exhausted? No, they're not. I'm going to take the boys, actually, and we're going to go travel to Windenburg, folks. We're going to go. They have over $1,000. Like I said, anytime you choose to travel now, you have to have at least $1,000, or anytime you are invited somewhere, because that requires travel. You must have $1,000 in your family inventory bank, whatever. Where is it? There it is. Oh my goodness, I'm having such troubles. So we are going to travel somewhere. We have like 8,000 or 9,000 simoleons. So as I stated at the beginning, we have 3 lots that are here. You can travel anytime as long as you have that 1,000 simoleons, and I have to choose which one I want to go to, and I'm thinking that I kind of want to go to the Bluffs because there's a swimming pool there and it just might be fun for the boys just to hang out. I don't know if there's a fishing spot there because I can't remember. That might not be the best place then. Maybe, honestly, I don't know where the fishing spots are, so you know what? We'll just try it. We're gonna go to the Bluffs, and we're gonna travel, and I'm going to take Isaac and I'm gonna take Hunter. We're going to leave Maribel at home because she's really tired, and that would just be terrible. I do not want her passing out because nobody wants to see her pass out, poor thing, especially if she's pregnant. We're going to have to find, excuse me, we're going to have to find out, and I'm super excited because I'm counting on another new boo incoming, but the house is going to have to go major transition. If that happens, I'm thinking to build a second story. We're going to build up, and I don't know how that's going to work. Now, this is something that I have heard, and I don't know if there is truth to it, but supposedly there is a sea monster out here, and supposedly again, it is able to be viewed the first time that you visit the Bluffs in a particular save. I'm not 100%, but I do not believe that I have done anything as far as with any other sims for playtesting on this particular save, so we may have a chance to actually see that sea monster here. And unfortunately, and I'm looking around, unfortunately there does not seem to be a way down. It does not look like there are any fishing spots, so what I had intended for this little trip of sorts is kind of moot at this point, but we'll keep our eyes peeled for Emily, the sea monster, because I would very much like to see her out here somewhere. please. And we will let our Sims do what they will. I think actually I am going to instruct them to do things. Supposedly this was fixed. I'm using supposedly and I have no idea why. Supposedly, they have fixed this whole standing around and doing nothing thing, but all the play that I have been doing lately, if I do not tell my Sims to do stuff, they just kind of stand there. Now, I don't know about the children, because they look like they're actually doing things anyways, which is really cool. But Axel is just standing there, and that's what seems to be happening every time that I'm playing. My Sims are literally just standing there. So I'm going to instruct Axel to come over here, and why don't we play? Well, it's like, well, what's this here? Jump into the pool. We have different choices for how we're going to jump in the pool. Jump for group. Okay, well, that's cool. We're gonna show off is basically what's gonna happen. Let's see if Axel can do the backflip. Why not? Let's do that. Let's have some fun. Okay, boys, let's get in the pool. Chop chop. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for Emily. I'm still gonna look, but I do want to watch this backflip too. Oh, that's terrible. Here, maybe we'll do this. There we go. That's a happy medium, right? We can kind of look here and like survey the outside. We can see the sailboats. That's cool. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're coming. Yay. So that means maybe the boys will actually get in the pool, or are they just going to watch? No, they're getting in. Oh, this is such a fun way to get all of your Sims to do things. Look at this, drifters. If this is not the coolest way to get your non-playable Sims to do things, I don't know what is. Ready? You're not standing backwards. Oh, Axel. That was very bad. Very, very bad. You need to try that again. Let's try again. We'll try the backflip one more time, buddy. So we got a bunch of sailboats out there. I still haven't even seen out of the corner of my eye Miss Emily. So, we're still gonna watch. Please be there. That would be super cool. And we're gonna watch him. And this time, Axel, turn around. You have to do a backflip requires that you are backwards. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. Oh good. Look, he's gonna maybe do it. Maybe. And nicely done, sir. All right, let's swim here together. Let's get all the Sims swimming. Like I said, drifters, this is like the best tool ever. And the fun thing is, you get this whole group thing, whether you have get together or not. It's just get together obviously gives you, your clubs and everything. But this whole interaction where you guys do things together, you're gonna love it if you haven't experienced it yet. It's fantastic. Now your non-playable Sims are a little less non-playable, so that's kind of handy. And both of these boys are really angry. Why? Angry from getting splashed. Oh, so they got mad at Axel. Oh my goodness. Hey, watch where you're splashing. Your Sim just got water in their eye. Oh, he made them angry. Oh no. So I guess it's not all fun and games. They're getting angry. Okay, let's see. Have we seen Emily? Is she out here at all? Come on, Emily. Let's be seen. I'm really bummed. I was hoping to be able to see her, and I do not. No, I do not. And I was really hoping to do some fishing, because, aside from this is like the only thing to do here. I mean, this pool is epically cool. But let's try one more thing. Let's do another jump for a group. Even though that kind of backfired on us last time, the boys got really mad. Maybe they won't be so angry if they swim away. Swim away, boys. Don't get too close. You can't get angry that way. Now he's still angry. Why? Isaac is still angry from a bad conversation. All right. Well, let's see. What does this look like, Axel? Show us your moves. Beautiful job. That was fantastic. They're angry with each other. That's not good. So let's see. They're getting kind of hungry. Oh, and you know what's kind of a bummer that I discovered? These bonfires are really neat. The little campfire, bonfire, whatever you want to call it. They're super awesome, except that you cannot roast anything on them. And I was really bummed because I was hoping it would act like the campfires from the outdoor retreat. I mean, now, think about it. I realize why you can't, because then people wouldn't want to get the outdoor retreat as much because, you'd have an object that does that kind of interaction. But I was hoping you could like roast marshmallows and stuff, but you can't, which is kind of poo for me. But something cool that you can do, you can dance. I've seen people do the dance, and you can change colors. And if you have items, it said on the loading screen that if you have items in your bag, that you can throw them into the fire. So I'm not exactly sure what any of that does, but I think that just, I don't know, it would be kind of funny. But anyhow, I think that I'm going to wrap up this episode of the Drifter Challenge. This was episode number 49. Thank you so much for watching today. I know that a lot of it was chitter chatter about the new expansion and setting up and the rules concerning whatever, but I know not everybody goes to the forums or reads my blog for updates on, you know, how the Drifter Challenge is affected with the new expansion. So I kind of wanted to give a rundown and show you exactly what Windenburg should look like, and make sure that I reiterate that you do not want to delete those residents that are here in Windenburg. You just want to evict them. But anyways, enough of my jibber jabber. I gotta stop. This is the end of this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back next time. So until next time, guys, take care. Bye.